Well, my name is Shewaro Ojulu. I am a filmmaker. I think that's much about me. I started by watching the TV. That was how I got into learning about film and all the rest. But I had to get myself better by going to a film school to learn more about film.
I've had tremendous loss in my life, but this will live with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, Helpless Fate is basically about two people that were supposed to be together and they couldn't be together. It's about the story of Dari and Nola that met in the university. They were at par. They liked the same thing. They had good flair for each other.
Death and the King's Horseman.
Hamlet.
Kongi's Harvest.
Macbeth.
Madmen and the Specialist.
As You Like It.
A Dance of the Forest.
Twelfth Night.
The Lion and the Jewel.
Romeo and Juliet.
If profane my unworthiest hand, this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this, my lips.
Two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
But you know something about ladies sometimes, especially when you're in the university, you can't really make up your mind. And she couldn't say yes to where her heart was.
And I want to love only you.
And years later, after they both went different ways, they met in the hospital while she lost her husband to suicide, and the guy was in the hospital going through dialysis and all the rest. And they fell in love again after years, a lot of years later. And for some reason, they couldn't make it together. So I think basically that's all about Helpless Fate. It's a simple story about how we all fall in love every now and then. And sometimes the people that you truly passionately fall in love with, you don't get to stay with them forever. So oftentimes it's a helpless fate. And to add more to that, it's like Romeo and Juliet. I am a fan of Romeo and Juliet, and despite the fact that they were in love, they were everything, but fate could not bring them together. So yeah, that was what brought about the film Helpless Fate.
I've had tremendous loss in my life, but this will live with me for the rest of my life.
Every language has its own literature. But since you are here to study English language, we'll focus on English literature. But before we go on, can someone tell me one classical African playwright and a classical English playwright? Yes, Barry.
William Shakespeare and... Death and the King's Horseman.
Hamlet.
Kongi's Harvest.
Macbeth.
Madmen and the Specialist.
As You Like It.
A Dance of the Forest.
Twelfth Night.
The Lion and the Jewel.
Romeo and Juliet.
If profane my unworthiest hand, this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this, my lips.
Two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Since I do have classical playwright in this class, to settle you guys, write comparison between the work of William Shakespeare and the work of Wole Soyinka. On that note, we'll call it a day.
Seems like I found a good match. My name is Dari.
Well, it depends on what you mean. My name is Ola.
It's a pleasure.
You do wrong your hand too much. I need to get on my registration.
Right. Maybe some other time. Sure.
Right.
What's up?
I'm fine.
Do you mind if I join you? It seems like you have come here to find one of the daughters of Zeus, Animozine.
Well, if you mean finding my muse, yeah. That inspires me.
Oh, really? Do you mind if I use one of your books?
Of course.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this.
My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss. You still remember that?
Yeah. I've always loved Romeo and Juliet.
Me too.
What are you writing anyway?
It's the assignment.
I haven't started mine.
No. Hi, Austin. Austin, this is Dari. This is Austin.
Shall we leave now?
Sure. I really have to go now. I'll see you later.
I give you my heart to lead and guide us through our life together. Since I can't get you out of my mind, I want you to be my best friend, my sister, my mother, but especially, I want you to have my heart and soul. I give you this freely, as you are the one person in my life I trust with all of these. I want to love for the rest of my life, and I want to love only you.
What happened to you? Nobody saw you in school again. Nobody knew your whereabouts.
I was sick. I had a failing kidney. Why are you here anyway?
I lost my husband. He committed suicide.
I'm so sorry, Lola. No.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm fine. Come on, sit down.
How you doing?
Fine. So good to see you.
I hope you're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something for you.
What did you get for me this time? Lola. Oh, Lola. You didn't have to. Thanks so much.
It's nothing.
Thanks. Help me put it over there with you. Look.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm fine. So how are you doing?
Okay.
Thank you, doctor. Yeah.
Doctor says you're fine.
Hope you easily find your muse writing for the papers.
Well, it's been ages since I visited the museum, so.
Guessed as much. But what about always having your muse around?
Oh my gosh! Oh, look at it, so cute!
His name is Barley.
Really? Give me the name. Oh. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It seemed like we're a good match after all. I met with the doctor this morning and he said we're a perfect match. I had my blood and kidney tissue tested this morning. I want you to have one of my kidneys.
My family deserted me because of how much it costs to always have my dialysis. And here you are, offering me one of your kidneys. Do you know what it means? I'm sorry. I can't let you.
Dari.
No.
Dari, please let me.
No. It's my cross. Look. You've been a rare jewel to me. I may not get another chance to say this. I love you, Lola. I've loved you from the first time I set my eyes on you. But I thought I wasn't good enough.
No, don't say that. You were good enough.
It's okay.
I love you too.
I know. I know.
My name is Shemaro Jolu. I am a filmmaker, and you are watching VillageSquare.tv. This is where the stories live.